What's up, guys? My name is TechnoTuner, and we're back again with another episode of Legacy of the Scrub. Today, we're taking a look at a couple duels, starting off with Kaiba versus Yugi, where it's infinite, starting out where while Yugi's team worked their way through the tournament, our history now turns to Seto Kaiba for a moment. As you remember, Seto had only been defeated in Duel Monsters once by Yugi. Seto had a little brother named Mokuba. Pegasus kidnapped Mokuba and locked him in a dungeon to lure Seto into a trap, and it worked. As Seto made his way to the dungeon to save his brother, Pegasus sprung the trap and stole Mokuba's soul, just as he had with Yugi's grandfather. Seto Kaiba, do you care enough about your brother's life to try and save his soul? You're not human. Quite human, actually. Just extraordinarily gifted. Pegasus threw a handful of star chips at Kaiba. Here, you'll need these for your duel with Yugi. Why are you doing this? My reasons are none of your concern. Maybe I just enjoy the struggle, watching the constant tug of war between you and Yugi boy. Or maybe I want something you're incapable of comprehending. Talk straight. What do you want? Want? I want to see if you're capable of defeating little Yugi in a duel. And only if you successfully crush him in a humiliating defeat will you get the opportunity to duel me. Then if you beat me, I promise to restore your brother's soul. For now, I have no choice but to play your game, but as soon as I defeat Yugi, I'll be back. And you better make good on your promise to restore my brother, because if you don't, I'll take great pleasure in separating your soul from your body in my own way. And with that, Pegasus had another duelist under his control to take down Yugi. Yugi and I have enough chips to get into the castle now. Isn't that right, Yug? Yeah, finally. Grandpa, here I come. Hey guys, look, you're not going to believe who's blocking our way into the castle. It's Kaiba. I can't let you pass, Yugi. I've won 10 star chips, so stand aside. You may have won enough star chips to qualify for Duelist Kingdom playoffs, but I can't allow you to face Pegasus. He's mine. You and I are going to have one final duel, Yugi. I'm not dueling you. I don't have to. So, no longer confident that your so-called heart of the cards can help you win? You're just afraid you can't beat me a second time, you coward? Back off. He doesn't have to prove anything. Yugi, you said you won by tapping into the heart of the cards, and for a long time I didn't know what that meant, but now I think I do, and it took Pegasus to show me. He gave me a reason to put my heart in the cards. For the first time, I can duel with fire and passion in my heart. Yugi, you can't accept this duel. I've changed. I deserve a rematch. Give me a chance to play you now, Yugi. Let me play you for the right reasons. Kaiba, I accept your duel. We'll see what you've really learned. All right, you know the rule. We're going to be starting out with the story deck, seeing how far we can get. If we lose up to 3 times, we will be taking that hit. So we already go ahead. We've got lost because we went scissors. However, it looks like we're going first. I think our best option here is Ryu Kishin powered. That is our best option starting out, since we don't have La Jin, the mystical genie of the lamp. That is just a really good normal beater, but at this point we don't have much, and he's gonna take our monster, of course. We need something that can deal with that. That is not it. Take the middle one, because why not? This point. We're just gonna have to set and pass. Unfortunately, he's going to outramp us, giving the really bad setup we have here with 14 and 1600. The only way we can get through this is if we get a La Jin. We might be able to get around this. Speaking of which, let's see here. Show details. What is its effect again? During your main phase, especially on this La Jin, Mystical Genie of the Lamp from your hand. This card must be faced upon the field to activate and resolve this effect. For damage calculation, if this card is being attacked by an opponent's monster And with face down, start damage step. You can target one monster opponent controls, except the attacking monster. Attacking monster attacks it instead, and you proceed to damage calculation. That'll only get me through one. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to activate the effect to summon La Jin. I'm more afraid that he has a Mirror Force in the back at this point, but I have to start swinging. Of course he does. Yep, I should have seen that one coming. I called it. I knew it. God darn it. Okay. So I take the 1400 and I take the 1600, so I take 3k directly to the face, so I'm down to 3k. And I'm guessing here comes Dark Magician. Yep. I don't think anything can stop this unless I have a way to destroy it. That'll do it too. So we'll set that. And pass. Now if he swings into Wall of Illusion, it's just going to bounce it back to hand. I don't mind. Yes, we lose the Wall of Illusion, but that helps a lot. Okay. Well, we're going to hold on to that because I do not want to keep seeing that trigger. It's only giant. All right, let's see here. We have a chance to activate Pot of Greed here. That is not funny game, and you know it. What even? Well, we got Sword Stalker now. This would have been helpful about, I don't know, when we had 4 monsters on the board. All right, so let's see here. Oh, he's not going to do anything. Okay. So we'll set Soggy and pass here. If we could draw on a Crush card, I think we have an option, but it's going to be really dependent, and he had another Swords. Why does he have so many swords? Okay. Set another and pass. You're going to swing, yep, to another Soggy. All right. Let's see where this goes. He has enough back row, and we get the third fusion sage, or second fusion sage, to get the third poly. So now we have all 3 polys for the 1 fusion monster we have in our deck. Okay. Oh, you've got to... What? Okay. I mean, yeah, you do get rid of 2 monsters, but I could have activated that, but I'm not paying attention to that. Oh well. Battle locks come out. So we'll be able to go for more damage. Hopefully, if there's no tricks in his back row. Okay. We're going to set this. We're going to activate both of these, gaining 3k back in total. So there we go. We're back up to 6k. I'll go to battle. And Sword Stalker for 2 or none, you know, because they're scapegoat. Okay, we have to swing through this one way or another. So we'll do that and pass. think we just change it all to attack and swing out. I think that's our only option at this point in time. Hit that, and then we'll hit this. That's what I was afraid of. And we're going to pass there. You know, really? The Saga and not the White Stone? Okay, he's passing here. We're going to change this to defense just in case. Battle Ox swings over for 900. And 2k. Another Scapegoat. Why? Why so many? Oh my god. It's Scapegoat wall. That's literally what I'm dealing with. I can't swing in for more than 1,000 damage because of the Scapegoats. I don't want to get rid of Battle Ox right now. We're going to go with this. Because that way I can get rid of all 3 of his tokens. Okay, so we got what? 37. He's at 68. We activate this. We'll get Blue Eyes here. I'm curious what that back row is. So we're going to make sure it's not another Mirror Force. It's a multiply. I'm fine with this. So that means we have full board access, attributing Battle Ox and the White Stone Legend to get the 3rd Blue Eyes. We can go for Blue Eyes Ultimate and swing for game. Jeez, man. Yep. Give us the Blue Eyes. Give us. Thank you. Polymerization. Let's go. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. It's going to get... Are we just short? 45 plus 2k. We're just short by 300. Oh my god. If I had the defusion right now, this would be insane. Two puffballs down. Why? You were just denying me. What the heck? Okay. Wall of Illusion. No, it's... Well, either way, we're going to have to go with it anyways. Okay, we're going to try this again. In case it's the big one. And it was. So he's going to at least take 3k here. And pass. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Blue Eyes Ultimate for game? Why? So many fucking footballs. Okay. Pass. So we went all through the Karibos. We went through 1 Mirror Force, 2 Swords Revealing Light, and he has a set. Okay. Try this again. Nope. We're just going to attack with this in case it's... Okay. I'd rather be safe than sorry. 2k for game? 2k for game. Okay. Thank God. Here we go. All right. So that's all I got for this one. But let's finish out the story. Infinite. Yugi refused to finish his last attack against Kaiba because he would have inflicted physical harm, knocking Kaiba to his death. When Yugi refused to attack, Kaiba struck and took the victory. I can't believe it. That underhanded sleazeball wiped Yugi out. I'm so sorry about your grandpa, but you did the right thing. You would have had to hurt Kaiba, and I know your grandpa wouldn't have wanted to be saved that way. Then I guess he got what he wanted. If Yugi had done what needed to be done, he would be entering the castle, not me. But he was too weak to follow through on his play. Pegasus' plan had worked to perfection. Good job, Kaiba boy. As you wish, I will be your next opponent. Little Yugi didn't fare nearly so well in his rematch. His spirit is broken. His grandfather's soul remains mine. And that's all we got for this duel. Let's hop into the next one. Hopping back, we're starting off with Mai versus Taya. Joey, Yugi. Come on, Yug. Why won't he answer us? I've never seen him like this. He's totally out of it. Well, he did just lose his only chance to save his grandfather. Mai came sauntering up to the steps of Pegasus Castle. What's up? If you guys have enough star chips to get into the castle, why are you hanging out here? It's Yug. He lost his chips to Kaiba, and now it's like he lost his will to go on. So the little guy finally lost one, huh? Lucky for you guys that I came by. Listen up, Yugi, you got beat, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the world. When I got beat, I thought it was all over for me too. But then you stepped in and saved my star chips, and now I'm returning the favor. But if you give up your star chips, you can't win the prize money. I'm being kind, not stupid. Whoa, she already has 10 chips of her own. Go on, Yugi. You know that I owe you, so take them. Are my star chips not good enough for you? Fine, I'll keep them, and your friends can wipe your nose all the way back to the nursery. Grow up. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Don't get mad. You just don't understand. Oh, I understand. Your friend lost one lousy duel, and now he's too chicken to play again. Isn't that right? How pathetic. Come on, chicken boy, duel me for them. I'll duel you. I'll duel you here, right now, for Yugi. All right, let's hop right in. Ironically enough, I am working on the Roid deck, so hopefully we'll be seeing that here soon as well, once everything comes in. But we know the rule, always go rock, and of course, yeah, got cooked on that one again too. Ooh, this is a decent hand actually. What the heck? 1400 attacker with mage power, 2 mirror force, and a graceful charity. That is... That's good, actually. I have to get rid of that. I don't think I get... This is tough, because all these spells I actually want to keep. Like, what the actual heck? I think the only option I do here... We'll get rid of the Fairy's Gift. I hate doing that, but we have enough back row to where it doesn't really matter. We'll set and pass. Like, this is insanely good, and I don't know what they have, because I know they're playing Harpies, of course. But at this point, if they get the Harpy's Feather Duster, it can really just wipe all my back row. Okay, Harpy's Dancer for Harpy's Dancer. Flips face up, yep. Yeah, we're just going to activate Waboku here. We're not getting OTK'd. But we got them to bite. We'll go ahead and set one. We'll set the Harpy, or the Happy Lover as well. And pass. Okay. Harvey Chandler, sending, summoning, yep. Bounce back, summon. Yep. So they're going to swing with 5 monsters. Yeah, all in attack position. This is the biggest mirror force I have had in a hot minute. We're just getting rid of all 5. Let's go. That's actually really good. So if I can... Okay. No, we're just going to let that be. Because if I can draw into a bigger monster, please. That is not what I was meaning. We might stand a better chance. Yeah, we'll go ahead and activate this. Better monster? That... I mean, might as well. Punch for 600. We're doing baby damage, but we getting there. We're going to get there. I'm curious what that face down is. Well, we're going to see. Punching for another 600 because we're doing a lot of damage right now. We're beating over with the baby angels. What the heck? Okay. Okay, this I can deal with because we can use Shining Angel and boost him. This thing's going to get really big really fast. Can we OTK with just Shining Angel? The answer is yes. Oh, that's a big Shining Angel. That is a very big Shining Angel. 8,700. Holy crap. What? Okay, 8,700 direct. Would have gained 8,700 life points. My Valentine. I surrendered, Taya. I don't have the cards to win. I won. Way to go, Taya. You really came through for Yugi. Good match. Whatever. I didn't need these star chips anyway. Mai gave up her star chips and started to walk away. Wait, Mai, I have to ask you something. If you played that last card, wouldn't you have... It was a throwaway. It was nothing that Taya wouldn't have been able to beat anyway. Some cards just aren't worth playing, huh, Yugi? Thank you. Yugi, I won these star chips for you. I know. Thank you so much. Sure thing. I'll never forget what you did for me, Taya. You overcame your fears for me. And you've given me the courage to deal with mine. I will duel again, and hopefully the consequences won't be as bad as I fear. All right, guys, that's all I got for this one. Let's hop into the final duel for today, which I think is going to be Kaiba versus Pegasus. All right, starting off. Yugi and his friends entered the castle. They found out that Pegasus had granted Kaiba his prize. Kaiba was about to duel Pegasus. Where's my brother? What? No hello? No how are you? I thought we were friends, Kaiba boy. Don't tell me that kidnapping Mokuba and seizing control of your company has put a rift between us. It was nothing personal. Besides, it's not like I hurt your kid brother. He's perfectly safe. In fact, you can have him back if you like. Beat me in a duel and I'll release him as promised, but fail, and not only will his soul remain in bondage, but yours will join it. To save your brother, you'll have to defeat me. Defeat you? I'll crush you. Ready, Kaiba? Your brother's fate hangs in the balance. We've known each other for a long time, and now we'll see if the master is the Duel Monsters creator or the champion. Time to duel. It's still insane to me that they didn't do the actual Maze Brother, because honestly, I felt like that would be a really cool duel to incorporate into this, where you could just have a bot participate. This case, let's go first. If it's original Toons, I don't feel like it's going to be a really good setup because the OG Toons were pretty bad without Toon World. And I was right. We'll set this. We'll set this. And then I have to wait till I get a Toon World, which is going to be rough. Pot of Greeds for 2 more. Summoner's Art for Blue Eyes. This isn't good. Battle Ox. This is rough. I think this should be fine. It might nuke. Nope. Okay, we're fine. So we'll do that. He sets one, turns it to defense. Okay, we have a chance here. Ooh, actually, hold on. Nope. Dag nabbit. I guess we're summoning Toon Gemini Elf at this point. Battle phase. I have to take at least one of these so it doesn't... Well, never mind. I guess we're facing down a Blue Eyes next turn. This is going to be rough. Yep, there's Blue Eyes. Oh, boy. If I can get a Dragon Capture Jar, that'd be great. Yeah, we're going to just make it a direct attack here. Because if I can get Toon World on the board, it can do a decent amount of damage. Okay, it's fine. It's the Dark Rabbit. And then we're going to pass here. I don't think we have it. If he attacks into Dark Rabbit, I'm going to let him. Yeah, I'm going to have to take that. Can I please? It's not going to help. We're going to have to pass here. Why not attack? Oh, no. Well, that was a blunder of mine. I can take the 3K directly this turn. I just need either the Dragon Capture Jar or something that can... No, I think he's got it. Yep, not drawing the Toon World is really what's killing this. And stopping me from really going in for damage. Let's hit a Blue Eyes. Let's hit a Blue Eyes. We hit a Wall of Illusion. Dang. Okay, pass here. If he attacks in a Toon Gemini Elf, I'm just dead. But let's see if he... Yep, that's it. All right, so unfortunately, because I misplayed there, we kind of got cooked. But we'll come back to it next week when we do another duel, but with Pegasus. And we'll see how that goes. But thank you for joining in, guys. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed today's Legacy of the Scrub, let me know. If there's something else you would like to see on here, I'm probably going to incorporate next episode. The Wheel of Fate, which you guys will see, where we get to choose our packs based on a wheel spin and start building our own deck. But outside of that, I hope you guys have a great one, and I'll catch you next time.